So today you can tell that I'm in a different spot. I'm actually in an airport in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Thought I'd take you on tour with me. In fact, at the end here, I'll let you see what I'm seeing. But today we're going to talk about anticipation, because that's kind of, it came about today. You know, it was interesting. I met a new guy with work. He's new with our company. He's a couple weeks in. And I don't know if he knows about my situation. He was hired after I took my leave. So he probably doesn't know. It's one of those things where I'm not sure if he knows or if he doesn't. And it was weird, you know, the anticipation kind of got to me because we wrapped up our work today and then we went out for lunch. And all I was thinking about is, I wonder if he's going to start talking about personal things, because I know the questions are going to be, you know, how old are you? How long have you been doing this? Where do you live? Are you married? And do you have kids? And I was already starting to think, like, how do I want to answer it? Do I want to answer with the no? Do I want to get into it a little bit? You know, how do I want to? And it was odd. What was funny is it never came up. Never once. We just talked to work the whole time, and I actually kind of breathed a sigh of relief. But I am finding the anticipation in all this is sometimes even harder than dealing with it, because I spent most of the time thinking about the anticipation of if he was going to ask me. And that got me a little more nervous. And same thing with holidays. You know, the build up to Easter was actually a little bit harder for Marcy and I than Easter was. And I think the same is going to be true for Mother's Day, which is coming up, and the same is true for Father's Day. So, not that I really have an answer on how to deal with anticipation. I just think it's good to know that sometimes the anticipation is actually worse than the actual event. But you are going to, I am noticing, I am getting that I'm prepared for the question of if I have kids, but I'm actually more nervous about whether the question is going to come up. It's very odd. But, you know, we take these situations as they come. The other thing that's been going on is, it's weird. I mean, everywhere you see kids everywhere. And today I'm at a conference and I see a couple kids in strollers, and I'm starting to now think, okay, Austin, you know, 2 months was on Sunday, so how old would he be? Is this kid older than Austin? Is he younger than Austin? You know, gosh forbid if he has the same birthday. I haven't thought about that. You know, if somebody's like, oh, my birthday's on February 14th. I'm going to be like, no, that's Austin's birthday. But, yeah, it's tough. I see kids in the airport. Like, there's actually a kid who was just sitting right over there a little bit ago. And I'm kind of looking at him thinking, is that what a 2-month-old baby would look like? And I'm not really sure. I'm not great at judging baby ages. And it is odd. So that's kind of where we're at. But, you know, work is going good. Things are going well with Marcy, and starting to feel like the fog is starting to clear a little bit. Starting to feel like getting back a little bit to normal. I need to get back to working out. I'm getting a little chunky in the cheeks, but yeah. So anticipation, that's kind of the thought for today. And what I'm going to leave you with is a shot of what I'm looking at here in the Sioux Falls, South Dakota airport. So let's. Nothing but the best. Although they do actually have handmade pizzas, which is kind of nice. So until next time, blue skies and green lights.